When hearing is impaired, people can withdraw from social interactions, and doctors are learning that untreated hearing loss increases risk for Alzheimer's and dementia. They're also learning that cochlear implants can be an important treatment for people who are partially deaf when hearing aids don't help. In tonight's special report, a personal story. Medical reporter Meg Ferris shows us how a quick reunion between two college friends brought the gift of hearing to a former football player.
Yeah, I'm hearing something.
It's a big day for Donnie Miller, one he thought would never happen. The long journey started 17 years ago when he was in his mid-40s.
And we were driving up the hill, and I heard a pop in my left ear, just pop.
Voices had an echo. Within 2 days, his hearing had a tin-type sound. It was difficult to understand voices, especially in groups. It progressively got worse. Vertigo or dizziness followed. So did tinnitus, ringing in the ear. Then one day, Donnie and his wife, Lisa, thought he was having a stroke.
I couldn't get up and walk, and I told Lisa something is wrong.
12 years of these episodes and many doctor exams went by before Donnie finally got a diagnosis, Meniere disease.
The whole room starts spinning and patients get sick to their stomach, and it's really uncomfortable. And the worst thing about Meniere's is it's unpredictable when those attacks will happen.
Dr. Moises Arriaga is a specialist in the ears, throat, and neurosurgery at LSU Health. He says there are many causes, from infection, injury, genetics, even allergies. Meniere causes a fluid buildup around the inner ear.
As you get more of these attacks, it ruins the nerve endings, and so you lose your hearing in that ear.
And that happened to Donnie. It stole his hearing in his left ear, then his joy. At Lisa's birthday party a year ago, she saw his pain.
Donnie was always the life of the party. He was always the one telling jokes, people laughing, him laughing, and he was just sitting there and he looked like a little lost boy. And I told him at that time, I said, the best gift I can get is please don't give up. Please just keep trying, because it's changing you.
It was November 2021. Donnie had given up. No doctors near their home in the Memphis area could give him hope that insurance would approve a cochlear implant.
It's going to go downfield, and he's going to get it!
And these two diehard Ole Miss fans and alums, even a former football player, could have never dreamed that shortly afterwards, Ole Miss going to this past Sugar Bowl on New Year's Day would reunite two long-lost college friends, lead them to Dr. Arriaga, who would give Donnie the gift to hear again.
A month later, Meg, we had dinner. Yeah. And it's hard for me to talk about. It's like it was just all of a sudden, when you asked me, and I'll never forget, you said, why didn't you call me?
You see, after 4 years of college together, careers take you on separate paths, at times reuniting for special occasions or bumping into each other at a football game. The decades roll past. Then, because of a short visit on New Year's Eve, the night before the Sugar Bowl, I learned of Donnie's health condition and simply passed on Dr. Arriaga's name, followed by an insistence they come back to town to see him.
What we are learning is that cochlear implants can actually help people who are partially deaf.
11 months later, Dr. Arriaga took Donnie into surgery and implanted the internal part of the cochlear device. And now, a couple of weeks later, it's about to be turned on.
Whoa.
Voices.
Is that loud to you? Is it loud?
It's, no.
What are you hearing?
I'm hearing you in this ear, emotional, and I'm trying not to be the 63-year-old ex-football player crying in the doctor's office. This time last year, I no hope. I was done. And here I sit.
Tears were finally broken up with some levity.
You want to take me shopping?
No, I heard that, no.
Followed by some sincere thank yous. And before the goodbyes, some more levity. Can I go shopping?
Don't you better say no.
You can.
Donnie will be back in a few months so Dr. Arriaga can start him on medication or some other type of treatment for the vertigo. Lisa says this is like a rebirth. Donnie says we just can't understand how long the road has been and admits it was a mistake to give up. Now both hope their story of hope will give others reason to never give up their hope. Meg Varus, Eyewitness News.
Such a wonderful gift. Dr. Arriaga is internationally renowned and leads a group of specialists at the CNC Hearing and Balance Center in New Orleans. The clinics are uptown and in Meniere. For more, we've got a link on WWLTV.com.